days too long ago. Don't agree with what I know. Tomorrow got no place to be. I see the line in the sand. Time to find out who I am. Looking back to see where I stand. Evolution.
Be yourself, can't be no one else. Another day, gotta give 'em hell. It's burning straight through the dark. This rebel heart, this rebel heart. This rebel heart. Can't break what I've been building up this far. Yeah, you'll never tear me apart. Be yourself, can't be no one else. Another day, gotta give 'em hell. It's burning straight.
If you smell what the rock is cooking. It's a big show. Oh, it's a big bad show tonight. Oh, baby, come on.
Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me?
Think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks, the drive to go wild. I've got the moves that really move 'em. I said chill up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
All right then. Here we are once again. Another start to the week after a less than stellar WWE Royal Rumble. It's good to be back on a Monday for the one and only LBN Mondays.
What did you make?
Well, here we are. Once again, packed out. Look at all those signs. This is a hot crowd tonight in Dublin, Ireland, the O2 Arena. And they've came to see some top quality, unpredictable wrestling. And what a way to kick things off. The LBN World Champion Chris RW, the Alpha Male, in action against Rullers, the new #1 contender. Rullers defeating two top superstars to earn this right, including a big reach down win over Donnie McDonald last week. Although helped in part, of course, by Sophie May. Sophie May, though, not involved tonight. Ralphus will be the only person accompanying Rullers. Will Chris RW be on the receiving end of a sweet Kyle music? Or will Rullers face the seal of the union? What a way to kick off LBN Monday right now. Well, here we go. The fans firmly turned against Chris RW recently, but we're still gonna count some abs. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 0 reasons why these fans should cheer for the alpha male.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, the undisputed world champion, Alpha Chris RW champion.
Thanks, Jojo. Big Pete, of course, back tonight, so Jojo will probably be on one. These two men will face off in a little under 2 weeks at our next pay-per-view. But we're going to get a little bit of a preview tonight. Oh my brothers, on the attack straight away. What a way to kick off Monday night this truly is. There will be a lot of booing going on in this match, I imagine. Chris RW already on the back foot. Look at the strength of Rollers here. Digging down deep for that big German suplex into the pin. But Chris RW in the ropes. Oh my goodness, Rollers already setting up for that sweet Kyle music. Surely not. Oh! Chris RW knocked to the ground. Into the pin, the referee. I cannot believe it. I have never seen anything like this in my life. Record-breaking time. The alpha male Chris RW felled by Runners.
Kyle
And is that a spoiler for what is going to happen in 2 weeks' time? I cannot believe it. Well, we are only mere minutes in to LBN Monday, and it's already far more unpredictable than any part of the Rumble. My goodness me, that will send shockwaves across the TDTW. His brother's about to become champion for the first time in the reboot. It does look likely if that is repeated. My goodness me. Well, next up tonight, Joe Exotic was back on our screens in a one-on-one capacity last week against Pipe. It seems he's caught a bit of a liking to it as he returns tonight to take on El Marchiachi Loco. Marchiachi Loco needs a win to pick up his LBN career again. It's been a little quiet in recent times.
Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 187 pounds, El Marceau AJ Loco.
Trust me.
And his opponent from Oklahoma, weighing in at 165 pounds, Tiger King Joe Express.
Well, we continue now. Marchiachi Loco versus Tiger King Joe Exotic. Two of the guys possibly in the hunt for a Twitch title shot if they can get a few wins on the board this year. Joe, a former Twitch champion. Marchiachi, a former Twitch #1 contender. Marchiachi putting the boots into Joe. Look at that spin kick right there. Working over the leg. Not the surgically repaired leg, though. That's obviously the biggest weakness of Joe. That and tigers and straight man. Oh, Oh, big drop kick from Marchiachi to the Tiger King there as he tries to make his way to the corner. Marchiachi staying on top of him. Oh, drop kick to the solar plexus. Or a leg drop, I should say. Headbutt from Marchiachi. Look, we don't normally see him pull that out. Oh, big lion salt there. Knocking down the Tiger King up to the second rope. Because Marchiachi, look, what's he planning from there? Oh, possibly looking for some kind of forearm smash or cutter. But it was batted away by the Tiger King. Into the pin now, but nothing doing. Joe dropping a foot on the heart of the Mexican waiter. Dragging him centrally once more. What's he got planned now? Working over the left leg of Marchiachi now. Targeting all those limbs. Smart move by Joe Exotic. But oh, watch out! Hurricane Rana. Almost as good as Maurice's from Saturday night. Float over by Joe. This has been back and forth so far. A lot more back and forth than I thought it was going to be. I thought Marchiachi would win this comfortably, but he is a man that is lacking a bit of confidence. Although it wouldn't tell you with the way he covered Joe there. He'll be looking for those three amigos soon, I'm sure. Oh, uppercut by Joe, though. Getting the wee man up. And dropping him firmly on his neck on those ropes. That'll give you a whiplash. If you're not careful, your neck will end up as bad as me after a dodgy night's sleep. Marchiachi staying on Joe Exotic. Oh, and here we go. I think it's coming now. Uno. Dos. Tres amigos. Arriba. And Marchiachi wasting little time heading upstairs. Looking for that 5-star frog splash, but Joe Exotic gets the knees up into the stomach of Marchiachi Loco. But Joe then was disoriented and completely unable to take any kind of advantage of that. And Marchiachi remains on the attack. Big snap suplex this time. Northern Lights suplex. It's like a suplexing machine. He goes back up top. Ref gets out of the way. Oh my! Is that a Houston hangover he was looking for there? Well, he didn't get it. And now Joe Exotic looking to hit the crossroads on Marchiachi Loco. Pins him. Referee eventually, after fixing his jocks, is down and counts out the Mexican winner. A big win for Joe Exotic. And Marchiachi's attempt to get back on the win column takes another fresh hit.
Here is your winner, Tiger King Joe Express.
Now what's he got in that bag? Oh my goodness! That's a python! Oh, get out of there, ref! The Tiger King whips out his snake. Well, my goodness, what an insane start it's been to this LBN Monday right here on Twitch. I can't hardly believe it. But the hits keep coming. Next up, the Druid, a former LBN World Champion. Female World Champion, of course. Taking on Tiffany. The Druid went to war this Saturday on main event with Joelle. Joelle picking up the win on that occasion. Has had a number of high-profile matches with a lot of the people from the war zone. Back on the LBN, the Druid continues to be quite competitive, but still unable to reclaim that title. Currently held by Hazel. We'll see Hazel in action against the number one contender, Big Red, a little bit later on tonight. But right now, the Druid versus Tiffany.
Making her way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, Alice A. Drew. And her opponent from London, England, the Queen, Tiffany.
Well, here we go. This one's set to be a bit of a brawl, no doubt. Tiffany from the rough streets of London. And the Druid from Worcester, Massachusetts. Oh, tying her up, and there we go. Our first Russian leg sweep of the evening. Take a drink. I'll have some of my Diet Coke. Tasty. The Druid going to work on Tiffany. Oh, knocking her down with a forearm smash. Druid bounces out of the way there. Northern Lights suplex. We're seeing quite a few of them already today. Oh, batted away, another dropkick attempt. Druid just hammering away there. That rock'em sock'em style. We'll be looking for that face first choke slam into the big Druid bomb, no doubt. Oh, crucifix. Landing the Druid right on her head. Into the corner. Oh my goodness, club and blue after club and blue there from the Druid. Oh, now is the time. Getting her up, face first choke slam. Oh, she won't be so pretty anymore, let me tell you. But the Druid decided not to charge up that Druid bomb for whatever reason. Oh, and can Tiffany get a little bit of momentum? Her face has to be stinging after that choke slam. Ooh, Druid shooting for the leg there and feeling good takedown defense by Tiffany, who starts teeing off on the Druid herself now. Fans not liking that, oh my. Druid taking a little bit of time to consider what's happening next. Tiffany laser focused on her opponent, but she focused a little bit too long, and now here we go. Watch out, Tiffany. The Druid setting her up for that Druid bomb. Oh, head bouncing off that bottom rope into the pin. And a big win for the Druids. Tiffany showing some great athleticism early on. Was able to rally after that face first choke slam, but as soon as that Druid bomb hits, I don't care who you are, you're out. And unfortunately that was the case for Tiffany.
Here is your winner, Alice A. True.
Well, here we go. The time has arrived that I know a lot of you have been looking forward to. It is the return to one-on-one action of Big Pete. And he is looking to take on that man from the junkyard, John Hampton. Well, we saw wee Mark return to action in our opener last week as he defeated Big Andy. Can Big Pete get the win over John Hampton? I've been told that in their time away, the Barrow Boys have been solving some crimes in 1940s LA. I don't know if they mean that they've been doing that on the PlayStation or the Xbox, maybe. I'm unsure of their actual detective credentials, but they both look every inch detectives right now, let me tell you. And I fear that John Hampton is about to feel the full force of the law from Big Pete right now.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Big Andy, and representing the Grinders from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, Junkyard John Hammond.
But look at that leap!
And
What a vertical!
accompanied by W.E.E. Mark.
Oh my goodness!
And
Mark.
from La Plaza de Toros, weighing in at 245 pounds, Big Peter.
The Barrow Boys mean business tonight. So here we go, Big Pete back in action against John Hampton. Oh, John Hampton sending Pete over the top rope. And on the outside there, be careful, Big Andy. Don't want to get your partner disqualified. Andy very happy with himself on the outside there. Oh, and so far, John Hampton taking no prisoners. Trying to defeat Big Pete. Ionian grip locked in. Digging down on the clavicle of Pete. Off the ropes. Oh, there once again, we've seen this last week's match. We Mark up on the ropes. He's not happy. Oh, swing and a miss there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Both these men have been sent out of here by the ref. You're out of here. Big Andy, Wee Mark, both ejected from ringside. There'll be no further forms of interruption by either of those men. As John Hampton continues to take the fight to Pete. Pete back. To a vertical base on the apron, but knocked off by John Hampton. And I will not having Wee Mark in his corner affect Big Pete. Oh, too close to the ropes there. And he's staggering a bit right now. John Hampton, big backdrop. To Sheffield's favourite son, into the pin now. Pete powers out after one. John Hampton grabbed Mark's foot last week, almost ended up in him getting beat. Look at this by John. Oh! It's not often we see Pete manhandled this way. Oh, but a power slam quickly shifts the momentum of this match. Or does it? John Hampton back on the attack. Yes, last week John Hampton almost cost and remarked the match with his outside antics. This week, Big Andy tried to see him, but Mark was there to catch him, but it ended up in both men being ejected from ringside. And Pete perhaps looking a little bit rusty on his ring return. Had a few matches towards the tail end of last year, and indeed faced Danny Mean for the Twitch Championship, but he has not had a regular schedule in some months now, so this is his first time back on the road as a regular. Pete dropping the elbow. Oh, and there it is, that running DDT that has worked to great effect before. Into the pin now, referee eventually down to start the count. And that gives enough time for John Hampton to kick out at 2. What does Pete have planned now? Oh, reversed by John Hampton. And suddenly he is back in the ascendancy. Looking for that chokeslam. Is he going to put Big Pete away on his return? Into the pin now. Oh, Big Pete stays alive, and John Hampton cannot believe it. This one's over, says John. He gets Pete up, sends him to the corner. What's he got planned here now? Oh. Look at that maneuver. Hampton. Is that enough to put away Big Pete? It is. Well, that has to go down as a shock in my book. Pete on his return defeated by Junkyard John Hampton. The running DDT, which has done it so many times before. Possibly aided by the ref's slow count. Pete able to power out of the chokeslam. But then John hit this finish. And unfortunately that was that for Big Pete. That brings the score in this series to Fanny Bandits 1. Barrow Boys 1. Will we see them both in the ring next week?
Junkyard John Hammond.
All right, let's keep it moving. Women's World Champion Hazel about to give us a preview of the next pay-per-view as she takes on a Big Red. Things have been heated between these two for weeks now. Let's see what happens when they both get into the ring.
Making her way to the ring from the fifth dimension, the women's champion, Miss Hale Zen Champion. And her opponent from India, Big Redhead Ashley the Hammer.
Well, here we are, set to get underway. A preview of what's to come between these two, perhaps. Suplex by Big Red. He is our first two-time LBN Women's Champion in the LBN proper. Oh, and there we go, a single leg Boston Crab. Take a drink. We are just a crossbody away now. Here's, of course, a bit of a submission specialist. Has many holds in her artillery. There's a snooplex off her own. Oh, looking for a couple of slaps. But Big Red says no thank you. German suplex there. Oh, big back body drop. Into the pin now. Only good enough for a 1. And this match continues. Into the pin for Big Red. Far too early for any pins. Ooh! Big Hurricane Rana on the other side. And oh, there it is, a pop-up European uppercut. Hazel into the pin. But again, only gets a 1. When Hazel gets motoring, she can fairly go. And now here we go. Looking for the sharpshooter. Can she get it locked in on Big Red? In the middle of the ring, Big Red instantly able to fight out of it. That is impressive. Big Red will be looking for that spin out face buster. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl slam first off. Into the pin. Referee down. But Big Red only gets a 2 at this juncture. Oh, but setting the champ up now. I think I may have called it moments ago. Spin out. Face buster to the champ. Big Red into the pin. Referee down. And that is a big win for the challenger in this non-title match. And here comes the double music. Hazel very unhappy. Offers her hand to Big Red to say well done. And Big Red slaps it out and says, get out of my ring. That belt's coming home with me in 2 weeks' time. And Hazel, with her tail between her legs, is forced to get out of there. My goodness me. A distinct lack of respect shown there by the women's challenger. Well, it's been a night of wins for the challengers all night. I don't know if I see that changing right now. Archie versus Danny Mean. Archie, no longer a member of the Familia. The Familia seems to have quietly disbanded. We've not heard about from Bounce in a while. And Rullers is off chasing the big title. Could we have an all Rullers family title party? Archie versus Danny Mean is up now. Here comes Danny Mean. And there goes the bell. Oh, look at this. Look at that by Archie. He spent months taking crap from his daddy. And now he's not going to take it from Danny Mean either. He just beat that man down like a government mule. Steps out of the way. Danny going for a very early flying knee. Trying to get this match done. He doesn't want this to degenerate into a war. Already Danny Mean under the apron there, looking for a weapon. Oh, and Danny slams Archie's back down on top of it. Look at him. Oh, Archie sent flying off the apron to the outside. Danny Mean looking on. Our commentators are up there watching out. I'm not sure what that was from Archie. But Danny Mean, after that early beatdown, has got back in control of this match. I hope Danny's move doesn't affect his attendance. I hope not. Let's get a look. Doesn't seem to be any sign of him today in the front row. As Danny locks in a sleeper hold. Oh, there he is. He's in the corner. That's me in the corner. Losing my religion, Donny might say. Oh, big suplex by Danny. Doing his medical, yeah. He can play at 100% for 3 minutes. Except on Mondays, when he's either in Belfast or Dublin. Oh, but here we go. He could learn a thing or two about kicking from Danny Mean as he lays into the white meat baby face. Archie in real trouble now. But he kicks out. We saw Rullers defeat Chris RW in record time. The day could now get even worse for Archie. He's going to be locked into the contract extender. The torque on that neck. And Archie has no choice but to tap out. And that is an auspicious start to Archie's attempt at winning the Twitch Championship. What price are the autographs? Do you get an autograph with any Avon purchases? Well, this was it. On a day full of shocks, one constant remains. Danny Mean tapping out another challenger. Surprisingly expensive.
Here is your winner.
I can't see. A blind man in the audience there. Tradition rules. Danny Mean, possibly the only person with a better kayfabe record than Brock Lesnar right now. Will this man ever be defeated? Well, what's been a surprisingly quick LBN Monday, we are already at our main event. Let's quickly run through the night's events before we get there. Rullers hit the Sweet Kyle music in under a minute on Chris RW to defeat him. Marky Achiluko, a surprise upset against Joe Exotic, the Druid defeating Tiffany. Then John Hampton defeated a returning Big Pete after Wee Mark and Big Andy were thrown from ringside. And then Big Red, the challenger, defeating Hazel with that spit out X Factor, all before Danny Mean made short work of the white meat baby face. In recent weeks, we've seen the Flash and Ass Pandemic defend their title on numerous occasions, willy-nilly handing out title shots. But there's something different tonight. Are they a little bit apprehensive about the McDonald brothers? Johnny McDonald and the G-Man have to win the night if they are to earn their right to challenge the Pandemic at the upcoming pay-per-view. They were very impressive in victory this past Saturday on Main Event. G-Man still trying to find his feet. Johnny McDonald losing effort, destroyed the K unit, and then was defeated by Rullers last week to become number one contender for the LBN World Championship. Can he drag his brother to a victory today against these gay cowboys and then face them at the pay-per-view? We shall find out right now in our main event.
163 pounds, the World Cowboy Georgie and Cowboy Kenny.
More over than Hangman Page. The real cowboy shit. The Flash and Ass Pandemic. We saw their husband pick up a victory over Marchiachi Luco early. Could they continue that tradition? The top two names in the LBN rankings this week. And with that obviously comes main event status. Jerogi looking for a better result tonight than Rangers got against Ross County at the weekend. It's very dark. Did someone turn the lights out? Well, there we go. Daddy Mean had to run back after that last match and turn the lights on.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 541 pounds, the Machine, Jonathan McDonald, and G-Man, the Bludgeon Brothers.
G-Man will be looking to hit that FU. And Johnny looking to hit that clothesline from hell in order to end this. Let's see if either are able to. Look at the strength of Kenny there. G-Man, what's he got in his mind? Oh, wow. That dropkick just glancing off the baby oil of Cowboy Jerogi, and he is very much oiled up tonight. So much so he completely missed whatever he was trying to do right there. Oh, look at that. Cross-legged suplex from G-Man. Kenny taking this fight to Johnny. Oh, but the G-Man has been all over Jerogi so far. The G-Man and the G-Spot, you could say, mixing it up. Maybe not so much the G-Spot as the prostate of the Flash and Ass Pandemic. Oh, Kenny looking low for a clothesline of his own, but it's switched out into a spear by Big Johnny there. Up top goes Kenny. What is Johnny McDonald thinking here? Oh, Jerogi set to the outside. Look at the strength of Johnny McDonald. That is insane. Oh, big superplex into the pin, but here comes Jerogi, and he's much faster than this referee, who's not been good at all tonight. Johnny falling over. The baby oil making this ring a little bit too slippy, I think. Overhand right, and we've switched partners right now, something the Flash and Ass Pandemic love to do. Kenny has got the G-Man locked into a submission maneuver. Oh! Running forearm strike to Johnny McDonald. Big German suplex. And suddenly the Cowboys are looking good value for their lead. But Johnny, that massive strength, he takes massive action every day. Oh, out of nowhere! Ass to mouth, the rear view. But there's G-Man to break it up and keep this match alive. Oh, famous sour to the G-Man. And a lion salt for good measure. Cowboys firmly in control here. It's going to take a Herculean effort for the McDonald brothers to get anything out of this, you would feel. Into the corner goes Johnny. Stinger splash from Kenny. Oh, and he's sent over the top. Johnny, big boot, trying to rescue his partner. Eventually able to make contact with some. No! From nowhere, a big clothesline on Jarugi. But Jarugi stays alive. Oh, and look at that! Running fireman's carry. Suddenly, the McDonald brothers back on top. Johnny looking for a pedigree, is he? No! Double under pile driver to Cowboy Jarugi. Jarugi just hanging in there. Oh, wow, look at that for a reversal. Super kick. Oh! The Cowboys getting laid out here. And Johnny is setting it up, is he? Looking for that clothesline from hell. And he gets it. But unfortunately, he got it right in front of Kenny. And a bad mistake from the G-Man once again has cost Johnny a big victory. Oh, Stinger splash! Stinger splash! But G-Man this time redeems himself. What a match this has been. Oh! Into the pin once again. Jarugi looking to steal it, but Johnny stays alive. We've had nothing but fantastic matches involving the Flash and Ash pandemic these last couple of weeks. And this is another one so far. There we go. Reverse. DDT to the G-Man. Big backdrop to Johnny. And I'm afraid this one. Oh, it's not. Somehow, some way, G-Man stays in it. But look at this. Once again, looking for that DDT. Once again, getting it. Into the pin. And once again, G-Man kicks out. Wow, shooting star press from Cowboy Jarugi. Looking for Johnny to get up. Ass to mouth. Once again. Drags him to the center. This has to be at Snake Eyes on the backside. Johnny kicks out again. What is going on? What heart these brothers have. Can they come back now? Oh! Looking for the FU. Gets it. Into the pin now. But there's Jarugi to break it up. Is he? Yes. Oh! Super kick to Jarugi. This has been insane. Hook in the arms. Looking for that pile driver. Once again, though, G-Man makes a stupid move that costs the McDonald brothers the win. Absolutely infuriating if you're Johnny McDonald. But this match has really had it all. Pay-per-view quality right here in the main event. Oh! Tombstone pile driver. Johnny breaking up another pin. Oh, but look out! Reverse DDT this time. Look at Jirugi go up. G-Man with the presence of mind to take out the pin. This has been absolutely madness. Oh, clothesline from hell! But once again, look at that idiocy by G-Man. That's the third time he's cost in this match. Jirugi sent to the outside. G-Man crawls back to his feet. 3 times Johnny's had this match won. 3 times G-Man's picked up the other cowboy and got countered, and they've broke up that pin. G-Man must have an IQ of about 70. He may be medically retarded. He's beaten down Cowboy Kenny. Looking for that drive-by perhaps. Yes! Driving the feet into the side of the head. Into the pin. Is this it? Yes! What a massive victory for the McDonald brothers. And they will be getting their chance. They added one there. They added one there. And they very nearly had it lost a lot of times.
Here are your winners, the Machine, Jonathan McDonald, and G-Man, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Well, there we go. Johnny McDonald, massive win. First time I've seen the Flash and Ass Pandemic lose a match in a good few months anyway. I think one of them lost a one-on-one match against Ronnie Dunn, but as a team, their first loss since they regained the titles. Cowboys would have won if Joe was there, yeah. Well, I mean, they had the chances. I think Greg kicked out of 3 finishers there. Madness. Well, there we go. At the pay-per-view in 2 weeks, which will be revealed what it is next Monday, we will see the McDonald brothers versus the Flash and Ass Pandemic. What a night. All that's left is to check out the news. I love them Cowboys. Tensions between the two teams are growing out of control after Big Andy and Wee Mark started chaos at ringside during their partner single matches. There's no telling what these two teams will do to each other as the rivalry goes on. Big Red picked up a non-title win against Teasel. Despite the sportsmanlike display from the challenger, the winner looked insulted that her opponent wanted to shake hands and refused in a display of disrespect. And then Archie was all over Danny Mean as soon as the bell rang, delivering an onslaught to his opponent until the referee had to step in. This superstar's momentum doesn't look like it can be stopped as he continues to compete with his rival. Well, unfortunately, he didn't win that match, so that kind of stopped it. Alright, let's get a look. McNeil's still the outright longest reigning champion, but Chris RW will surpass Rage Britain by the time we roll around to the pay-per-view, and he will be second on that list. But if anything happens like happened today, he'll be in trouble. Danny Mean, 190 days, almost 4 times as long as anybody else on this list. Archie at 42 days, will he reclaim it? And there we go, 327 days. But could the combined reigns be stopped before they reach 1 year? And then finally Hazel, 123 days as champ now, still trying to chase down Sophie May's 171. Well, that was a refreshing LBN Monday, very unexpected match results after the Rumble went exactly as everyone predicted. But look at this, something that we can predict every week. Magnum Matt Hall will be in the main event of this week's Warzone. So I will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your evening, the rest of Deadline Day. And I'll see you once again on Wednesday night, 5:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 GMT. Good night.
Pimpin' ain't easy. What's up? Hold that. Yeah, okay. Man, pimpin' ain't easy.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all. Watch me shine now. Watch me shine now. I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all. I'm on my own, against the wall.